Alright folks, welcome to the first episode of this Skyrim, I guess, Let's Play or walkthrough. I've deleted all previous games, so we're at a square one here. I'm going to start a new game and probably just run through the character creation portion of it, maybe play for a few minutes, but try to keep this video kind of short. So yeah. So once this gets booted up, we'll get started with creating our character and get moving. Most role-playing games, I typically play a human. This offers quite a few different races, I guess, anything from elves or lizard men, or just a few different play styles. But I'm gonna go with the Nord. That's the most human, I guess, looking. Of the characters. There's a few others that are human looking, so I guess like the Imperial, relatively human looking, a Breton as well. But they all use some sort of magic or specialize in some sort of magic. I'm going to stick with the Nord because they're more of the playstyle I like, which is up close in your face, melee weapons, that sort of thing. Not so much magic use, but more just blades and armor and that sort of thing, and that's more my playstyle. So I'm going to go with the Nord here. Let's see. This guy looks pretty badass. Okay, let's clean him up a little bit. Doesn't have any scars yet because we haven't started with him. Let's see. This all looks good. Naturally, he has to have a massive beard. Oh yeah. This guy looks kick-ass. Alright. And his name shall be Kevin. Kevin the Barbarian. So we're going to play a two-handed style heavy armor,
approach, my child.
up in your face melee class here.
Shall begin.
This is one of my favorite starting options here. Attacked and left for dead. A lot of these other options will give you will kind of give you a set of armor or tools to use. This option here leaves you out in the middle of nowhere with nothing on you. Make it more of an immersive experience. So you have to kind of find your own way, find your own equipment, and that's kind of the way I want to start. So let's begin. Alright. These are just some of my visual mods I've got. Just adding some different elements to the game. Let's click through these real quick. Alright, let's see where I start. Looks to be on the top of a giant ice field. So that'll be fun. Looks like over there in the distance is Winterhold. It's one of the major cities in the game. This little building here is the Mages College. That's where, players that want to do magic style play, they'll go here and learn all that stuff. I'm going to avoid that as much as possible because, like I said, I won't be using any magic for this character. Mostly melee, two-handed, barbarian style. So if you look at my items, it doesn't leave you with much. You just got basically a pair of boots and some clothes here, a couple apples, and that sort of thing. A lot of the other starting, I guess, areas will give you like armor and weapons, and I want to try to go as minimal as possible to kind of find my own way and find my own equipment, that sort of thing. So let's head this way. Got to kind of watch where I'm going because I don't have anything to protect myself or any weapons. So if I come across any danger, I'm kind of screwed. I need to find an old hunter's camp or something so I can get some sort of protection here. Let's see what this guy looks like.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Oh, nice.
Take a look.
Yeah, I don't have any gold and I don't have anything to sell, so it's just kind of pointless. Alright.
All right then.
I guess while we're wandering around, I'd like to take time to thank anyone who, maybe finds this video, or any of my friends that maybe take a peek at it. I appreciate any feedback you can provide, any suggestions, anything you want me to try, anything you want me to change, or just a simple comment. Hey, everything looks good. I do appreciate that. And if it's anything that I need to change, I do take anything into consideration. Because I'm just kind of getting started out here. So any suggestions anybody has, feel free, let me know, and we'll see what we can do. This, I believe, is the City of Solitude, which is the main capital, correct me if I'm wrong, of Skyrim. Let's see if we can get around here.
Another day, another septum.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to cross the river here. These guys are the Dawn Guard. These guys are the Vampire Hunters. Maybe a little later on in the gameplay we'll join up with them. They offer some pretty neat questing storylines. It could be kind of fun a little later.
Their own Hollyfrost farm outside the city. It's honest work.
Said this is the main city, the main capital. We're not going to go in there now. We don't really have any reason to go in there. We have nothing to sell. We don't have any money to buy anything. So we may come back there at some point later. But I'm going to head off this way. See if I can scavenge some armor and a weapon and be a little more prepared for anything that comes our way. Nope. Stay away from this guy. Wolves aren't too terribly dangerous. When you have nothing but fists and some cloth clothing, they can put you down pretty quick. Oh, shit. They're not off to a good start here. That looks like a thief over there. Let's try to stay away from her, because they will wreck my face. Thought I heard something. It's a giant. Nope. Trying to get to that chest over here. Oh well. Here we go. Okay. Okay. All right. That was fun. Oh, you bitch. Out of lockpicks. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, more stuff to sell. Some of that other stuff doesn't have very high value, so there's no point in collecting it. Alright. Let's favorite this guy. And we got some armor, I guess, going for us now. I'm not just wearing rags. So that's an improvement. Alright.
My cousin disappeared one night. Some say the Thalmor grabbed him. It wasn't long before I found myself under oath with plan.
Gotta find my way back to the road. Giants. Stay away from his ass. These guys will certainly wreck your face. Alright. Not a bad start. What's this? Let's do a quick save here. Oh, hello. No bows and arrows for me. Grab that guy. Generally, rule of thumb is 1 to 10 ratio as far as weight to value. So any item that's, say an item weighs 1 pound, you don't want the value to be any less than 10 gold, though you're not carrying a bunch of junk that you can't sell for anything. Okay. Come back. Oh, fuck it. Here we go. This might be a good place to come and save and end the first video. Let's see what this place has in store for us. Okay.
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
Okay. Alright guys, well, that'll be it for the first episode. I'll probably do one a week. No real end in sight, just adventuring and screwing around and having a good time. So anybody that catches this, I do appreciate the view. Stay tuned for more. Thanks guys.